Hello and welcome back to my 5th vlog following my alopecia journey. So right about now we are the night before I plan on shaving my hair, and I thought I would just jump on to record any last minute thoughts that I'm having. This last week since my last vlog has definitely been a pretty tough one. My emotions have been going up and down even more than normal, and it's been quite hard to adjust to. The problem is it's been really hard to focus at work all week just because my mind's been on obviously this coming weekend. I would say to anyone straight up, if you do plan on shaving your hair, maybe just do it. Don't do what I've done and set a date and plan it all in advance, because it gives more time to debate what's happening, and that's not necessarily great, I can say, from this end of things anyway. So the main thing I've been thinking about all week is obviously, is this the right thing to do? And ultimately what it comes down to for me is, yes, it is the right thing to do. It is time to do this. My hair is so bad now, it's just not worth keeping anymore. It's just, I don't get anything from it anymore. I can't curl it properly anymore, I can't straighten it anymore, I can't do anything what I want with it. There's nothing I am getting from my hair that is worth keeping. It's just no point. All week has been a massive struggle, as I mentioned. There's definitely been quite a few nights where I'm been incredibly upset, and my partner has most definitely comforted me through those times, both for myself and I think slightly for him. So the main thing that's really bothering me, or has been upsetting me, shall we say, is just the overwhelming feelings of, I can't believe this is happening. There's been many conversations between me and my other half, just sort of, I guess you could say it's shock, probably, even though it's been over 3 years now that I've been suffering with alopecia. It still doesn't come to surprise you too much that it's still happening to you. So, not the fact, obviously, that I'm having to shave my hair. I've been preparing that for the last 3 years, but it's the shock that any of it's happening at all. The shock that it's not someone's friend or someone on TV or so-and-so you work with's other half. You've heard this is happening to them. No, that's actually happening to me. I am that person. And for all my friends and family watching it, or watching this, it's going to be very much that case. I am that said friend, and it's just sod's law. It's me. So the progress with my wig has been absolutely fantastic. Obviously at this point I have received the wig. Hopefully by this point I have put out the video of me opening it and that sort of thing, and my first impressions. Famous last words, because I'm struggling to find time to edit all these. The first impressions are absolutely fantastic, as I mentioned in that video. However, there was definitely some things that I needed to tweak. So the wig, when I tried it on later that night, felt fantastic. The quality was incredible, the fit was perfect, the hairline was absolutely incredible as well, but it still didn't feel quite me at that point. It was definitely too long. I've got very much used to having a bob in that sort of short style, and the side fringe looked good, but I don't suit not having some kind of a fringe, side parting even. So they were things that I have got amended. So I actually booked a last minute hairdresser's appointment today. I booked it a couple of days ago, and thankfully where I go to for my hairdressers is absolutely incredible. They're understanding, they're supportive. So I went to the hairdressers this morning and I put the wig on, and she took the length up to sit just above the shoulders, and I've got a side fringe put in it now. This obviously is still what I've got left of my hair at this point. I plan on going into my wig full time after obviously shaving my hair, but for now it looks absolutely perfect. As perfect as fake hair can. Oh, correction. As perfect as what my new hair can. Coming to terms with bits is still obviously difficult. There's been some in denial thoughts over this last sort of week about thinking something's going to come along that's going to change the whole situation. Something's just going to change and somehow my hair's going to suddenly magically grow back, or there's going to be some sign of regrowth everywhere, and you know, I won't have to worry, and maybe if I give it a month or so it will grow back again. But I know that's not the case, and tomorrow's a impending dark thought on my mind, and it's certainly not going to go away. I am going to shave my hair tomorrow. I'm just not looking forward to it. And at the same time I am. So I'm like completely split down the middle. I'm like chalk and cheese. One side of me is absolutely screaming and crying to have my hair back. I would do anything to just have my hair back. The other side of me just can't wait to get rid of it now. I am done. I have given it my best shot. I have worked with my bio hair over the last couple of years, which is far longer than people who have it as bad as what I do have kept it. I've seen many cases of people who have kept it for a month and it's got even just a few patches and they're already shaving it off. It's not a defeatist thing, it's not anything, it's their choice and that's absolutely fine. For me, it was my choice to carry on, keep persisting. I wouldn't even call it persisting, I was just content with my hair. I've been happy the last couple of years, but as happy as you can be while you're losing your hair. You know, I'd be much happier if I just had it all, but I can't wait to get rid of it now. It's time to go, it's time to move on, it's time to change. So if you have been watching this video and you've been following my whole journey and you're one of my friends and you've not asked me how I've been, then shame on you. Showing you support is one thing, but having a friend and not actually asking them how they are when they're going through a life-changing event, it's not good, is it really? So another thing that I've obviously been struggling with is how life-changing this is going to be. I've gone round and updated all those that I feel need to know at this point, or I thought, you know, I'll give a heads up at least. But I still don't think it sinks in for them how life-changing this is going to be, and it's not a conversation anyone seems to be willing to have. It seems to definitely be avoided. I actually appreciate people asking questions. What I don't appreciate is the first question being asked is if I'm wearing a wig, like it's some plaster on a problem and that's it, you know, it's just going to fix the whole thing. That has aggravated me a little. You know, you tell people you're shaving your head. I'm not telling you because I need you to know what's going on with my hair. I'm trying to tell you because this is a big deal for me. This is life-changing. This is going to affect the way I do absolutely everything. So when I get up in the morning, how long is it going to take me to get ready? When I do my hair, it's going to be a completely different situation. I just can't throw my hair up in a hair bubble anymore and go out the door. I definitely can't. I can't even throw it up in a bandana anymore and just go straight out the door. I'm going to have to find ways to put on a wig, fix a wig and do it every single bloody morning just so I can leave the house. I've not got to shampoo and condition my hair anymore. There's just no need, I've got no hair to do it. Which is a weird thing which is affecting me quite a bit, because it's something you do every day. It's something so normal and it's so life changing, that I'm not going to have to do that anymore. It's a bit weird. And then every time I get ready to go out to see people, do I do my hair the night before now? You know, how do I do my hair now? Do I do it when I'm wearing it, or do I do it on a wig stand? And then using heating appliances, straightening the curl of my hair. I'm never going to be able to straighten and curl my own hair ever again. I'm never going to have to blow dry my own hair ever again. And it all seems like absolutely fantastic things, but when you're not able to do them anymore, it's weird how much you realise those things have become so much of everyday parts of your life that you wouldn't even think that you wouldn't need to do, and it's quite distressing. It's genuinely, it's like a life-changing event, and I don't think that's given enough credit for people who choose to do this. I mean, in terms of if you don't have alopecia and you choose to do this, then fine, because you've taken that step because it's best for you. For those with alopecia, I personally think it's a lot more difficult because it's not a step you've chosen to take, it's more of a means to an end. It's something that has been forced upon you to radically change your life, and you didn't choose it. Still going to shave my head tomorrow. It's time now. It's great not having to see hair all over the bathroom again. It's great to be able to go to sleep at night without worrying about the cat walking on my hair and if it's going to cut out, or waking up with the pillow covered in hairs, or there's a bit of a breeze outside because my hair absolutely in perfect place because it knocked a bit of hair out of the way so somebody could see a bald spot. It would be nice. It would be good. I was thinking about what I would ask other people the night before they shave their head. What I would ask them. So I thought I would try and go through some of those questions to answer them if anyone else is watching and they are having the same sort of thoughts and they want the advice. Am I scared? Yes and no. On one side, I am absolutely terrified. I don't want to do this necessarily. I'm terrified I'm not going to be happy with myself for a very long time. On the other side, I'm not terrified at all. No, I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all. I'm upset it's something I'm having to do. I'm not terrified about actually doing it. No. Do I think I'm making the right choice? Yes. It is time for this to happen. It is a decision that I am making. I am in control of what I am doing now, and I think that's extremely important. And I think that's why a lot of people choose to shave their hair whenever they do. If it's at the start of their journey, if it's at the end, well, there's never an end, but if it's... When people choose to shave their head, it's them going, I'm doing this now. This is for me. I'm doing this. It's not the condition doing it to me. I'm doing it. I'm taking the reins. And I think that is incredibly important. By no means does it mean that I haven't been in control over the last couple of years over my condition and the way it makes me feel and the way I think. But now it's got to a point where it has took control of my emotions, and I am taking that back by shaving my head. This is my decision now. Do you think your hair will ever grow back? I think bits of it will. I don't think any of it. I don't think it all will, ever. Never ever. There's bits of my hair that fell out at the very start that have never grown back in the last 3 years. So I can't, in any logical way, see why they would ever grow back. There might be a time where maybe enough grows back, but I don't see it in the next year or so. I don't see it while I'm not on any immunosuppressants, I don't think, because they seem to be something that helped me out a lot. There's particular life events that I want to go through, such as having kids and that sort of thing. So obviously while I'm pregnant and hormones are going crazy, I definitely don't think it will be going back then. You know, who knows? Maybe. But not for a very long time. Will I miss my hair? Yes. Every single day. Do I want my own hair back? Yeah. Every single day. Will I regret making this decision? I don't think I will, because I've waited for a time when I was ready to do it. I don't think I'll ever regret the decision, no, but I do think I will be sad that it's ever happened. Do I think I'll go out with a bald head? Yes. Because I'll make it a point to do so. I'll make it a point to educate others. I'll make it a point to prove a point. There's a lot of people that haven't even asked to see my hair loss, ever. When I say a lot of people, I mean like everyone, other than maybe a select couple, like literally 2 or 3 people in my life besides my husband that have wanted to see my hair. In fact, actually, I'm struggling to even think of those 2 or 3. So, do I think I'll go out with a bald head? Yes. Will it be in front of those family and friends that have not seemed to want to see it up until this point? Maybe not, because I don't want to make them clearly uncomfortable. But I think I will at some point. Yeah. In fact, I aim to do it soon. I don't like sitting around moping for too long. I'm not good at it. So I will go out with a bald head. I don't know when. It won't be for a while, at least. It's going to be a massive shock to the system. It already is. So it's going to be a long, long time for me to adjust. But I will. Right, so I thought I'd give you one last look of what my hair is looking like the night before I am shaving my head. So if you like this video and you want to support me while on this alopecia journey, or you want to find out more, please like, please subscribe, and hopefully I'll see